Stepping up to lead, you need these big mindset shifts. I remember when I got my first big promotion and I was struggling to let go of what I'd been doing before and really make that step up. I was kind of overwhelmed with how much I had to do and worried that my team were thinking I just wasn't up to it. A couple of them told me to my face they couldn't work out why I'd been given the job. No one really told me how to deal with this. I just had to work it out on my own, and I wish someone had just said, the first thing you've got to do is make these 3 big mindset shifts. They've promoted you, now you have to promote yourself, and this is how you do it. If you're new here, hi, I'm Ben. That first big promotion was 15 years ago, and since then I've been leading teams, managing people and mentoring new leaders, and I love sharing the best things I've learned here and at benkosh.com to give you the confidence you need as you step into leadership. And today, that confidence comes from shifting your mindset in 3 ways, starting with number 1, shift from doing the work to enabling the work. When I started in that new role, I got stuck still trying to do lots of the things I'd been doing previously, as well as everything new that I was responsible for. It didn't last long. Very quickly, I was snowed under and just couldn't keep up. But I figured out that my focus had to switch from doing the job to making sure everyone else was doing the job and doing what I could do to enable that. So I went from what are my tasks today to what are everyone's tasks today. From what are my deadlines to how am I balancing everyone else's deadlines? From what's expected of me to how am I setting expectations for my team? And that leads us into the second mindset shift. Number 2, you have to shift from being responsible for a set of tasks to being responsible for a group of people. This mindset shift enables the first one, which was all about shifting from your work to everyone else's work. But to do that well, you have to shift beyond the work to the people. When I got that first big promotion, it was suddenly my job to handle the really difficult character on my team, to deal with arguments and disagreements. And when one of my people became really ill, I had to make sure we looked after them properly. The leadership job is all about the people. Yes, you still have to make sure stuff gets done right, and gets done on time. But you have to remember that you're doing that through human effort. And those humans have lives and complications and hopes and anxieties. And it's your job to deal with them as humans, not robots. And the biggest thing we can do for our people is the third mindset shift. Number 3, from how do I develop myself to how do I develop my team? Before you got that promotion, I bet a big part of your focus was on developing yourself so you could get it, right? But when you step into being a leader and you've shifted from your work to their work, you've shifted from the tasks to the people, the final shift is to developing the people. The number 1 way you can make your team succeed is to make your people more powerful, grow their confidence, build their skills, make them more capable. A leadership professor I know a little bit, Darren Gerdes, says the one word that best describes what leadership is all about is others. You will succeed as a leader when you are making others succeed for themselves. So those are your 3 big mindset shifts, from my work to their work, from the tasks to the people, and from developing myself to developing them. And because it's so much more about the people as you shift from peer to leader, there are 3 specific relationships you have to think about resetting. And I talk about them in this video here. So go and watch that next.